Happy day, happy day. I hope you are doing well. What's going on, my people? Welcome to Bonnet Confessions.
Son, come on in, bring a friend. It's Bonnet Confessions Sunday night. Come on in, bring a friend. It's Bonnet Confessions Sunday night.
Well, I don't know why you're looking at that because you don't never like me singing it. But guess
No,
what? Guess
no.
what? I got a new rendition.
Oh
Oh
God,
Lord,
help us,
have
help
mercy.
us.
I
Come
got a
on.
new rendition for our Bonnet Confessions.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It goes something like this.
Oh Lord.
I was sitting down on the country porch. Then I said I want to watch my Bonnet Confessions. My Bonnet Confessions on Sunday night. Pull up a chair and get a beer. And come on to the farmer's girl's house.
Did you and Miss Jane Pittman come up with it?
Jane Pittman.
You said I make it too churchy, so I went totally different. I went country.
You went slavery.
I went country. Somebody said I need a cigar already.
No, ma'am. No,
Okay.
ma'am. That was Miss
Beers,
Jane Pittman.
beers, truck.
First of all, you don't
No,
have not
not a
not nair
confession.
horse, not nair pickup near you right now, so it can be in the video.
I got a
And that's
Ford
for
F-150 sitting outside. Yes, I
we
do. I got a
we
Ford
can't
F-150.
we can't
When the
see it.
last time you had a beer ever?
No, I don't drink no beers, but I'm
Right,
country,
right,
so I got to talk about it. And
No,
I
ma'am.
right.
lost
So
my
you just have them
boyfriend.
sitting in the picture there and on the porch for the
Hey,
raccoons and the squirrels to enjoy.
y'all, my bestie is tuning in. Hey,
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 bestie.
bestie.
but yeah,
I can't see who the people is.
you know,
Dolly Elvis. Oh yes, Dolly Parton. You know how she talk right country. I
no,
think I'm
that's
gonna
No,
talk
that
like
ain't
this
even
the whole
Dolly.
time.
That
no.
ain't
Please
Dolly.
don't
That
talk
ain't
like that the
Dolly.
whole time. We got new
No.
viewers. We
Mm-mm.
got new viewers.
Hey, new viewers. Welcome to
Don't
Bonnet
scare them
Confessions.
away.
We're so glad that you're here, Bonnet
Mm,
Confessions, on Sunday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is a time where we wear our bonnets because, baby, our bonnets have superpowers. Don't you? What you say? Our bonnet confession. Bonnets have superpowers, and listen, it keeps us from judgment. So it doesn't matter what your title is, what your profession is, what your mama do, what your daddy do. It doesn't matter. We're not gonna judge you when you have your bonnet on, okay? So
okay.
it keeps us from judgment. We are here to have a good time, non-judgmental girl talk. We're here to have a let a hair down, take your hair off. It don't even matter.
Oh,
Just relax and have fun. Start your week off wonderful. We're going to talk about whatever we got going on and what you got going on and anything in the news that we just say, hey, we want to talk about it. It's our business. We can talk about it. Okay.
Okay.
And if you want to talk about a subject, please put it in the comments and let us know. And if you want to join us on stage, let us know. We'll send you the link as well. We are so excited that you are here. And if you want some advice, yo, we got you. We will give you some advice. Okay. So it might be good advice and it might be bad advice, but it will be advice. So guarantee you on that. Okay. All right.
Praise.
So we're so excited. We're gonna just chit chat. And for those that are new, I am Bonnet Sister. Hi.
And I am Bonnet Sister So Focus. Okay.
I am Bonnet Sister. No nonsense.
All right.
All right, and Bonnet Sister Jet Setter is on her way. I'm sure she's just coming off of a plane or something, just jet setting on in. All right, so we're gonna have a good old talk today. Listen, Dreamville is coming up, and they're dropping some artists. We just heard
Mhm.
that Nicki Minaj is going to be at Dreamville. For those who
Yeah.
do not know, I had the privilege last year to be a part of the staff and volunteer at Dreamville, and it was a life-changing event. I was really shocked because I ain't into all that rapping, and I didn't hardly know none of the artists, but
We can tell.
was excited. But it was a really great time and life-changing event, and it was a great networking event for business owners as well. So now, my children's like, we gotta go this year. We gotta go this year. So them tickets is $300 some. I ain't pay nothing. So if I don't go volunteering, I hear about it. Okay, 300. Okay, what's the most? Okay, what's the most that y'all will pay for a ticket?
The most that I have paid or will pay?
Will pay.
Ooh. I would pay 300. Because 300? I know this year with all the artists that's gonna be there, like that's huge. It's J. Cole. Like, but now I don't know if I want to be out in the field. Isn't it at Dorothea Dix?
Yeah, but it's cool though. It's so organized, it's crazy. No, really? It is. Really? Yeah, they have 2 stages. So
but
you go
dirt,
for
it's
one.
Dirt.
No, it's not. It's grass.
Dirt is under the grass. The grass didn't grow.
It's like it's raining. It's gonna be muddy. You so bougie. Whatever. Angela, how much you'll pay?
I mean, depending on the artist, I would pay $300. I am a huge J. Cole fan, so J. Cole by himself, I would pay to see him. And it also depends on the talent of somebody. Like, I'm also a huge Bruno Mars fan, but all his music, when you go to his concerts, they're real musicians and they're playing real music. So you're playing for you're paying for multiple talents.
Okay.
So I would do that.
Lenore said she would pay $75.
Lenore, she ain't seen nobody current.
Lenore sitting on the porch, she drinking that beer. Sheila, I don't know how to drink, child. Miss Lenore. She ain't been in no concert in a long time. Hey, Miss Amy, thank you for joining us, honey.
Theodis Ely, stand up in it. That's who Miss.
I thought you was going to say she watching Baby Feet Leo. I was like, Baby Leo got a song out already.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. That is funny.
All right, so focus. Let's catch some of these comments. You got your
The only thing I got on my side over here is just that Lenore. Everybody saying, "Hey, Amy." Meredith said, "Good evening, ladies. Good evening."
Good evening.
Shalita said, "Hey."
Hey.
Lenore also said that song was too country, and I replied and said it was a Negro spiritual.
What? Grasp my pearls.
And Lenore also said, "I will pay to hear you sing." LOL. I hope you want to talk about Sheila.
Sheila.
Singing regular, not singing what she just did. Yeah, singing regular. Yeah, this is true. But that's all the comments I got over here for now.
Well, all right, Teresita's here. Hey, girl.
Hey.
Shalita. I think we already spoke to Shalita. And good evening, Meredith. And we're all caught up.
Teresita in Tennessee. Then she say she like country. Ain't you from Tennessee, Teresita? You down there, but she also got some laughing emojis. So I don't know if that was in reference to my song.
It definitely was.
I believe it was.
Well, the problem is, stop saying my song is too churchy. Because that's all I know.
But how you go from churchy to Negro spiritual though? Like how
it was country. I imagine myself on a porch. It was country.
That anyway, was not Garth Brooks. That was not Jason Aldean. That was not.
No, it was me.
It was Randy Travis. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay. So tell me, for Christmas is almost here, guys. Like, what are we doing? I mean, am I the only one that have not went shopping? I got one thing today. We drew names in our family, and only because there was an app that you draw names, and then you can put your wish list on it. So it made it easy. Draw the name, get the wish list, and I've got one gift, and that was just 2 hours ago. So am I the only one have not bought any gifts?
No, you're not the only one.
Okay. I don't feel bad.
Are y'all not so focused?
We know you know.
No, I'm not stressed out about this at all.
So
And
focused.
Amy in the comments, she said she hasn't bought any gifts either.
All right, Amy, we here, sis. Yes.
I did go out today and buy a few more items, but I was out super early and it rained. It's like a hurricane outside. Like it is raining. But I was out this morning. What time did I leave the house? 8:30, I think. I was up at like 8 or something like that. Because TJ Maxx open at 7. Hello. But yeah, I start in July because I just can't do it late because people be peopling and I can't do 3 hots in a cot, so I have to do mine, early. And if for the people in the audience don't know what 3 hots in a cot is, that's mean you going to jail. You don't get to see the mattress. 3 hots in a cot, but
3 meals at a cot.
Yes.
Miss Alita said that she is the gift.
Hello.
She is the gift that she is giving this year.
I like you. Let's
Joy said all the gifts are still thoughts in my mind.
I know that's right.
Listen.
And Amy said, I can't be stressed out about it. It's Christmas every day over here.
That part.
When my children were smaller, I did what So Focus does and started early. I used to buy things off season. And then as they got older, I noticed everything goes on sale on December 26th. So as they got older, I started, hold on, So Focus, hold on. I gave them a gift card on December 25th. And then we would take off of school and work on December 26th. And then they can go shopping and get whatever they wanted up until the maximum amount on their gift card. But I had done the Christmas savings program, and so that's where the money came from.
Oh, okay.
That's cool. Hey, Bonnet sister Jet Setter, just jetted on.
I know. Wait,
one more person with no Christmas gifts in the house.
I know that's right. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Nope.
Forget that. I'm surprised your daughter don't have everything lined up where you can just click links and buy everything. She's so organized.
That's my son. My daughter, being a broke college student, knowing she need food and stuff, it's like, thing. And I'm like, you're right, you don't.
Speaking of that, have y'all seen the trend that's going around and these kids are putting together PowerPoint presentations for their Christmas gifts, their Christmas list?
Oh,
that's been doing that for 3 years.
I saw it on TikTok last year.
I've experienced that. And over the years, I've been given, like Apple Notes with links, live links in it. And
most definitely. Mine do it every year. For 3 years, they've been doing it. If they want anything, one of the ears pierced, one of the nose pierced, it'll have the whole, the advantage and the disadvantage and what they're going to do. It has a whole, the critical thinking is really good and the presentation is great.
Right.
Most of the time my answer is still no, but hey.
Yeah.
E for effort.
I took the easy way out and I just gave my son a budget and was like, here, and don't open the stuff when it get here, whatever it is. And then I'm going to wrap it and he can open it on Christmas. I don't even know what I got him for Christmas. But he's very excited about it. He definitely is going to love it all.
Yeah, definitely.
And then actually, since she said she didn't want anything, I just picked up a few little things that I knew she needed, like a long coat. She's crazy about these Stanley mugs that cost $1 million. So I got one of those.
New ones dropped today at Target, FYI. New colors.
Today?
Today.
Because I was in there today.
I saw it in my coupon group earlier, and I was just like,
The new colors from the colors they had yesterday, that was the new colors? I cannot. She just won't have the newest color. She going to have the color that she got yesterday that was a new color. It was new when I bought it.
I know that's right.
The whole thing was new colors. I'm in there getting new colors, and you telling me it's some new colors.
They just dropped today.
Everything new.
Like, literally,
I was just in there yesterday.
No,
wow.
You were late.
But I was getting the new colors. This is not fair.
Maybe she won't know.
And I will tell you, if her cup starts to chip, I have a friend of mine, she has 2 Stanleys and it started to chip. Make sure you call them because they will replace it.
They better.
Yeah, exactly.
How much they cost?
$40
for a cup?
Yes.
Does it
It's
come with a
$1
straw?
per ounce. It's $1
Yes,
per
but
ounce.
still, I paid $45 for this new color.
I don't understand the hype. I don't understand.
Well,
It's a
Amy said you
trend. That's
need to
what it
take
is.
back.
Yeah.
Amy said you need to take it back and exchange it
Get-
for the new color.
You said take it back and get the new color. I
Yeah.
like
Hi, Tiffany. It's good to
The
see
new-
you, babe.
The
And
new
Lenore
colors
says
are
she
probably
shops
gone by
all
now.
year long. She comes prepared to see the grandkids only. She has not bought anything this December. Hey, Michelle. Michelle Blakely just joined.
Amy
Michelle.
said, "Hey Michelle." Amy said, "Does the cup cook for me too?"
Mm-mm.
No, but you
Nope.
can wash down to whatever you cooked.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
do
Or
not
whatever somebody
understand.
else cooked.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
have to
Okay.
understand.
look on the
So-
cup.
Speaking of new colors, have y'all seen the purple Telfar bag?
Yes.
Purple's my favorite color.
Oh, yeah,
So
for the color purple.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
for the
did see
color
it, yeah.
purple, hint,
yeah, I saw
hint,
Yeah.
hint. Purple's
Girl, I
my
don't know what you
favorite
hinting for,
color.
I
because
think you
it
need
ain't
to
gonna
put
be
that
here
in
by
your
Christmas.
family. I think that hint
I
need
like
to go on that
Telfar.
same app. That same app you just told us about. You need to put that in there.
Right. You better get a
Girl, our budget is $30. $30.
Oh.
No, that
Well,
ain't gonna
maybe
do it.
You won't be able to get that.
the other bag for you and send it to you for Christmas.
Hey, Pretty
Child.
Brown, what's up, Hustle Queen? Super dope. What's up, girly? Okay, so who's going to see the color purple on Christmas?
Oh no.
Or no?
I'm going to
After
Wednesday
Christmas?
after. The Wednesday after.
Why Wednesday? Is it
Because I'm
coupon
off
or
that
something?
day. I'm off.
Oh, well, you coupon. I thought maybe you had a coupon. Purple is my favorite color too. Let's go, Amy. Go, girl. They have some purple watches. It's called Spring Break watches. And the guy is from my area. He's from Fayetteville. It's a Black owner. And they have watches. And that was one of Oprah Winfrey's favorite things, which is really super dope because it's purple. But he created watches around communities and Black schools in our area in Fayetteville. Because he's originally from here. So you all check out Spring Break Watch.
And to add to that, he is an Aggie. Don't play. Okay, let's not leave that out just because he's from Fayetteville. Anyway, also if you can't find it online, you can go to your local Macy's, and he's in Macy's. I think, is he in Nordstrom now too? And Belt.
Definitely Belt.
Yeah.
All right. Pretty Brown says, I'm also going the Friday after with my church lady friends. All right. That's okay, lady friends.
Yes.
I wonder, do I like my church lady friends enough to go with them?
You know what?
Maybe a few. I thought this was no judgment. I got my bonnet on.
It's
Ain't
not
this non-judgmental girl talk? Don't be have your mouth open. I'm just being true. There are some that I will really enjoy to be with, but some of them not so much.
No. Okay. I can understand.
You know what? Sometimes people be just all holier than thou. Like,
and this
let's
ain't
talk
really the
about
church
this,
lady
like,
movie. This ain't really a church lady movie. If they churchy,
not
holier
my
than
church
our church.
lady.
Yeah. Well, and I think we should encourage the men to go as well, because if you watch the interview with Fantasia, first of all, can we give it up for Fantasia's style?
Fashions.
Yes.
He needs a raise, honey, because she has not missed yet. Okay.
Yeah.
But if you saw the interview with her, she was talking about take your men. I don't have one. Somebody know one. Send them my way. Take them to the movies with you, because her husband was so emotional watching the movie, because it really moved him. That's what she was saying. But so not only go ladies, take your man folk too. I don't know how they're gonna feel about the singing and the, but still take them.
I think that will go, if they, well, like when it was on Broadway, I took Darren. It wasn't like that was on his to-do list, but
Yeah, I
he
saw
went
it
because I wanted him to go. So
Yeah.
I can't see dragging him to the movies too. He'll be like, all right, wait. So I need some girlfriends to go with me. People like, now, come on now. Good Lord. Did anything change? Yeah, the actors.
Yeah. And part of the movie changed too. They're doing a lot more singing, and it's it's different this time than it was before. I'm gonna go with my godmother, and we're gonna have a mom-daughter date.
Oh,
Nice.
how sweet.
Oh, Bertha Campbell said, "You're funny, Sheila. Girl, you know me, child. I'm just truthful." Pretty said, "We still praying for the Lord to send the man." Hashtag well.
I mean, I have just determined that my husband is directionally challenged. And if anybody knows a GPS system that allows him to find his way to all of my goodness, send him this splendorifical highway.
What if he can't read? Shalita said,
you is on it today. Okay, so focus.
Everybody can't use a GPS.
Okay, now.
Girl, I was about
what
to
y'all think about
Wait, before we move off of this, I think I might have the guy for you. Let me read this crap in my inbox. Let's see. It was a dot and a basketball in Messenger. That was yesterday at 11:09 p.m. I ignored that. Then today, oh damn, my ball rolled into your inbox. Oh well, I might as well shoot my shot.
See, I told y'all I was gonna try not to cuss. Shoot what shot?
Now
I've seen you invested 2 business days in this.
So now I've seen the one when this first started trending, the little dog. Somebody sent they wanted to talk to the girl and they sent a dog emoji and they was just like, "Oh my gosh, come back here, Charlie. I'm so sorry, my dog is bothering you." Like they was acting like a dog get loose at the park and it ran over.
It's an investment of time.
Child.
This thing was I'm not trying to show the person's name. Let's see.
Please do show his name.
I don't even know him.
Listen, you shouldn't be so captivated out here in these social media streets. That's what's happening, child.
Right, exactly.
I mean, listen, wasn't last week you had one show?
This is feeling real judgifying.
We was just saying you was giving Auntie honey. They in the DM. They want
Auntie's outside tonight.
Okay. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
It's like this man spent 2 days with this mess.
Comments, y'all.
Oh my god!
Pretty Brown said they used the Broadway music in some scenes. Yep. Joy said mine too, Angela. His GPS broke. Joy also said if he can't read, he can hear. I know that's right. Hello. Pretty Brown said MapQuest is still available. Girl, ain't nobody printing out all them sheets. Joy said corny as heck. Shalita's laughing. She said, "Woo, child." Joy said, "With lines like that, I will be single."
Yes.
Amy said, "Really? They need to have better game."
They don't though, Amy. Like the dating pool is so tainted.
And you spent 2 days, and that's the best you could do. 2 whole days of your time.
48 hours, and that's all you can come up with is some. And when it was really just one liner, because the day before he used an emoji.
Right.
And I ignored that.
Exactly. And what level of why don't people realize if you ignored them? Not like I got it.
Now, so are y'all friends on Facebook? Are y'all friends? Or they follow you? Your friends? Okay.
Yeah, okay. One of these new friends.
Well, I mean, it's a little different from the ones you was getting months ago where they were saying you was delectable, and
I was just about to bring them up.
Was they Nigerian?
All of these adjectives.
I was about to bring up Mr. Adjective. Now, Mr. Adjective, y'all remember Mr. Adjective said you can tell him no, and he still ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, so I blocked him, and he went somewhere then.
Yeah,
and then when I let him come back, he was on good behavior.
You unblocked him?
I did.
Really?
She has a heart. She's so sweet.
She does,
sometimes.
She does.
Are you insinuating that I don't have a heart because I have a whole block list?
No, she's insinuating that generally I'm a bitch, but in this instance, I was nice.
Oh my gosh. Joy said,
I didn't say that. You got your bonnet on.
She said that.
She's like, I'm not saying it's not true. I'm just saying I didn't say it.
Joy said that guy inboxes an attorney and thought that weak line would work. And then Pretty Brown said, Jesus, take the wheel. The basketball or the dog. This is new. Thanks for putting me on.
Yeah. Trying to warn you ladies. That's why I was like, before we move out the inbox and directionally challenged. These men are on some nonsense.
Well, you told them last week to spin the block now.
Who did I tell to spin the block?
The people. You said just consider spinning the block. When we was talking about spinning the block.
Yeah, because I mean, when I spin the block, I don't have this type of shit. I mean, mess.
Oh my God. Speaking of spin the block, y'all.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. We got a few more comments.
Oh,
I think we missed. Amy said, "Really, they need to have better game." Did we get that one?
Yes.
And she said something about she's glad she got a husband. Me too, baby. Because
stay married.
Dating pool has pee in it
and COVID
and parasites.
Okay.
It needs a parasite.
I said, speaking of spinning the block, y'all heard about Cardi and Offset, right?
No.
That's speaking of getting off the block.
Wait. Do you think she's gonna spin the block back? Because y'all know we've been here before. We was here earlier this year. Was it this year?
It was this year and last year that they spun the block. But this time she's saying, "Oh boy, is he might as well come out the closet." So I don't know if
which kind of closet?
He up in the closet, not with another woman.
I'm sorry, say what?
Offset is getting set off.
Yes, that is what it said. That is what it said.
So focus that got past you. Come on now, you get back on TikTok. We need our information.
This was on Instagram.
Last I heard, he's supposed to be the baby daddy of Christian. What that girl name is?
That's what we said last week. Now he's over there bent over, show the world.
You mean he over there like Mr. Professor?
He bent over.
He taking some of her moves and doing them for another dude.
So wait a minute. So this is almost like the Christian Keys thing?
He might be swinging both ways. Shawty swing my way. Shawty swing his way.
He is from Atlanta, ain't he? Yeah. You know what? Let me
listen, I can't even, I'm not offended.
Oh, no, I'm talking about the men that's from Atlanta.
I know. I'm saying it's factual.
Oh, my God.
On behalf of the city of Atlanta.
Tiffany said, yes, the dating pool has pee and COVID in it. Pretty Brown said, Offset set off. I'm weak. Lenore said, LOL, too funny.
Yeah, that was it was screenshot and sent to me. But I don't know if she took it down, but I know like one of my friends is a huge Cardi fan, and she was talking to me about it because she was like, "Girl, you heard about it?" And I was like, "They break up every 3 months. Like, I don't understand." And she was like, "No, I don't know if it's gonna come back from this," because she was saying, "Take your man."
Well, I watched a video with Cardi, and when she was on live, she wasn't. I didn't see her face. She was just talking. I'm pretty sure everybody seen the video and stuff, y'all. But you could hear the hurt. Mm-hmm. Like I don't feel like it was like the last time. Like you could really hear the hurt, and I really think she's done. Mm-hmm. But we've been here before.
Yeah, somebody posted, I didn't watch the live, but they said the hurt that Cardi felt, I felt that hurt, and it was the last time I felt that hurt. She was like, when I felt that hurt, that was it for me. I guess with the person she was with.
Sometimes you gotta be tired of being sick and tired.
But this is different. This is not like the angry, I'm gonna clap back Cardi, I'm gonna get you back, Cardi. This is different.
Well, they need to stop trying to turn these rappers into housewives.
Right.
Well, they need to, the man needs to stay with the men's.
If they
gonna be a man, and if you want to be with a woman, you can't be spinning all the blocks. Pick which one you gonna spin and spin on out.
That too. But I think I don't know. We need to normalize. Well, they normalizing it. We need to go ahead and just maybe make them wear a certain color or something. The ones that like both, because it's getting too confusing. It's getting too confusing, and we got people out here sexually harassing men and women, and I'm tired of guessing. I do not care. So just tell me. So I don't have to read, TMZ articles about it because I don't care.
Oh my God.
Right.
She said certain colors. What color would that be?
Well, I mean, the ones that come
Pink and green. I don't know. Well, not pink and green.
No, not pink and green.
no.
No, not pink and green.
Pink and purple. Then I was gonna say pink and black, but I'm wearing pink and black right now. We need to have like a coming out day where it's like nobody's gonna judge you. Just get it out so we can stop tricking people and marrying people and we don't know. Like just say it and be done with it and we'll move on.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
So, okay, Pretty Brown, she made a good point. She said, yes, you can hear hurt in her voice, but every woman has a different breaking point. Y'all agree on that? Most definitely.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
you can never say what you're never going to do.
Right.
Never.
Right. You have to eat
I don't
those
care what nobody said. Matters of
Never
the
say
heart.
what you won't do.
Who? Matters of the heart. You could do some stuff like, oh my God, I cannot believe I'm in this, but I'm in it because my heart is in it. And your heart will trick you and lie to you and all that other stuff. But when you lead with your heart, baby, woo,
It'll lead you down a path of destruction.
Yes, it will.
You'll be Cardi freaking B on a social media post crying.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's probably 4 million people on there, and 3 million of them are dudes that want to be with her, and she on there crying because she loved this fool. I mean, this man who I don't know, so I'm not.
Exactly.
And got
Matter
2
of fact-
little kids by this dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's
Sierra need to go ahead and trademark that prayer.
Accepted his other kids too.
Yeah.
She need to trademark what?
That prayer. Sierra on her 4th baby with this one man who ain't got no drama. Whatever Sierra prayed, she need to trademark it and she need to sell it because it's working.
Well, did you
That's
realize?
right.
Did you watch the interview when Sierra said it wasn't her prayer? It was Russell's. He said it was.
Well, whoever.
That was a prayer. I know that's right.
That the man is having coming out of her body, not other people's bodies. He seemed like he actually does like her.
Yeah.
He took her, rented out a whole Waffle House because she casually mentioned. I'm just saying these are the things,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is, some women think Russell is corny. They don't want that. They don't
know corny.
They don't know what corny is.
Corny
that's what
is
they want though.
Putting a basketball in somebody's DMs and waiting a day to say why it's there. That's corny. Being an NFL quarterback that's, not a hoe and in the streets, that's not corny.
That's not corny, but they considered him like corny.
Yeah.
But,
well, they're wrong.
Not just the NFL quarterback, but now she's buying whole teams. He's teaching her the game.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want. Hey, Darren. Teach me how to buy games.
You know what?
She didn't even say it right.
We about to steal us.
You about to be in trouble. No.
They might be on sale though.
Oh yeah, the way that record is. Okay, we have a comment from YouTube. Hi YouTube.
Hi
YouTube. Royalty says he loves some Sierra.
Yes,
and give me corny then. I know that's right. Give me corny if that's what corny
give
is.
Give me corny.
Exactly.
You know
okay,
what?
but
street corn. I'll make that work too.
Okay, but do y'all believe that Offset and Cardi have a trauma bond? Angela and Amy was talking about that live on earlier. Do you think that's what sort of bonds them together?
Well, how old are they? They might be too young for a trauma bond.
They are very young. And both of them blew up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So
they are, I'm going to choose my words. Whipped. They are whipped. They're too young to be trauma bound. They're just digmatized and women whipped. That's the phase they're in.
But they're also too young to understand what going through really means. They're in this huge commercial sense. They can't keep anything private because their lives are so very public. They don't, people these days don't know how to communicate well. And so, they don't go through in a healthy manner. I don't think they have a trauma bond. I think they are their own level of toxicity and they haven't matured enough or healed enough to be good to each other.
And that's a good point. And God's Royalty on YouTube has a good point too. Cardi has been working on herself and is starting to outgrow him.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
and Tiffany
That's
Campbell
so true.
says, I don't know about too young for trauma bond.
Mm.
Depends on where their experiences are.
That's
Pretty
true.
Brown says kitty whipped and igmatized.
Mhm.
That's what I was trying to
Use
figure out
your
how to
rhyming
say.
words,
Thank
kids.
you. Yeah.
Use your rhyming words.
Yeah.
I think both, Amy says, they both had some issues growing up and they haven't healed.
Yeah. And I don't necessarily think that they're in the public eye. Yeah, they're celebrities and they are public. I feel like they put out, like, because we don't need to know that. We ain't never heard about Denzel and Paulette. They've been together how long? We ain't never heard. They ain't never fought because we ain't never heard about it. It's what you put out.
It's
you know
true.
what I mean? We wouldn't have never known. Like what's the word? Like fish wouldn't have got caught if it didn't open his mouth. Like we would have never known what was going on in their life if it wasn't on social media. I feel like they probably put it on social media because somebody could relate or they want to still be relevant or whatever.
And that's true.
You know?
But they like Cardi built herself like social media. That's where she got her popularity.
Right.
So that's what they know at this age. And that's that's the culture that we're in now. So I just listen. I was somewhere recently, and someone, I guess they watched my podcast, the SheilaCHill.com. Check that out. And they was like a little bit fanning out in a sense. I was like a little like whoa, can I take a picture? And I was like confusion, like, oh my gosh. So I cannot imagine having people at me all the time. Because you feel like you have to, and Jess said, I'm sure you have a lot of experiences that since you're a celebrity, lawyer and all, but but I cannot imagine having that all the time, 24/7. You can't go out, you can't be yourself. You got to have this face on. You have to. I cannot imagine that. I mean,
and that's kind of why I'm saying they're too. I don't mean young like children, but I mean like mentally, right? These people that live for social media, they aren't bonded to the people in their house. They talking to 45,000 people on. They like, think about your children that are teenagers. They can sit in a room with people. Their cousins can come over and they're all on their phones. They're not talking to people in the room. When I say they're too young, when I say how old are they, I mean that people don't communicate in the way that a generation of us communicate. So you're right. When they have an issue in their marriage, they go to social media and tell everybody. They're not talking to each other and saying, I can't be without you. And when we have trauma bonds, we don't tell our mama, our sister, nobody how trifling poo-poo is because we don't want them to be mad. Exactly. We keep it between me and him. And now I'm the only one that knows what you did. And you're the only one that knows what I put up with. And that to me is a trauma bond. This is TV, the way they think.
I mean, but somebody else had said that Offset is a different person since his brother passed.
I bet.
Oh, I bet.
I bet
he's probably still breathing.
People. Yeah. Like, I would feel like, you know, and some people don't know. It's different when you hear about people who pass on all the time, but to be in the same house with somebody, to nurture them, to help them through when you don't know what the box of chocolate's going to look like the next day, that can be very difficult. And when the person themselves don't know, what they're going to be when they wake up, hopefully he's getting some help, but that's the stuff that they don't post.
Yeah.
So true. Good point.
Yeah.
Good point.
Except Kanye. Have y'all heard what Kanye did last night and got put out the hotel night before last?
Well, what did he do?
No.
Again, people don't know how to talk to the people in their life. He goes on. He's mad at Nicki because she wouldn't release a song, even clearance to use a song that she recorded with him for his album. So his album was supposed to come out Friday. It's now indefinite when it will come out. But he goes, so he has a listening party that he had planned to have, and there's no album. So he's in his hotel room with all these Yes people. He had his daughter there, and he starts calling Sierra Canyon High School, which is where all the celebrities in LA put their children, Zionists. He starts talking about Nazis. He starts just saying a lot of things I'm not even going to say on here because I don't want us to get flagged, to the point that the hotel that he's in Las Vegas put him and an old girl out on the street.
Oh my God.
Put Kanye West out of the room. There's video of them standing on the curb of the hotel, like the Four Seasons or Fontainebleau, one of the nicer places, saying they're waiting on a car to come pick them up. And she has on clothes she had on like 2 days before at an appearance. And they just stand outside. It's still dark outside, so it's early in the morning. You know, these people get on social media and say anything and everything when really you need friends.
He need help.
Well, he needs his medication, first of all.
Yeah. I told you, that boy ain't been right since his mama left.
No, and I get it, bro. We understand. That's a break. Like, you can have a mental break from a deep-seated grief like that. You know,
it's okay not to be.
And she was his North Star, right? If you ever saw Genius, his thing on whatever it was, Netflix, she was his North Star. She was the one who was like, okay, Kanye, you're doing good, or okay, Kanye, you tripping. And now
he doesn't have that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So Natasha said Kanye wouldn't promote Nicki's clothing line because of Kim's line. Kanye is a racist white man trapped in a black man's body.
Oh, wow.
You know what? There's some logic to that, actually.
Right.
It actually makes a little bit of sense.
Yeah, I let it settle in.
Wow.
And then God's Royalty says, wow, he's messing up his custody arrangements. And Pretty Brown says,
he also on the live said that North stabbed the couches in Kim's house to be allowed to leave and go with him. And, you know, I'm thinking, okay, it means it's time for her to also be evaluated then.
Yes.
Yeah.
But he was like, these kids gonna get what they want if they have the free thought. And I'm like, no, you don't get to stab my couches, though.
No.
That's not normal. Like, that's not what we do to get our way.
No, that's definitely not normal.
And is there a safety concern? Why? I mean, we know that there is, but other than what we know, what is the other reason why she didn't let her go? It's a safety concern.
It's you, and she's on the album. She's rapping a verse on the album, and so she was performing on the listening party, which, you know, maybe Kim didn't want her performing. Everybody trying to be Blue Ivy now, you know.
Yeah. Wow.
So then the question is there such a thing as like a specialist therapist only for rappers? Because I think that would be billionaires at this point. You know, they specialize in rappers. That's it.
But and let me say this one thing. On so many drugs to be able to get through the day.
Listen, honey, but let's talk about this 50 years of hip hop and how it feel like it's been 50 years. They celebrate
things going on for the next 50 years.
Oh my gosh, this has been 2 years. Seems like
2 years of 50 years. I watched the 50 years of hip hop thing on TV and went to one in person all in 1 week.
Did y'all see what MC Hammer said?
I didn't see what he said.
They invited him and oh gosh, what's the guy named? KRS-One, is that his name?
Questlove. KRS.
Oh, Questlove. He said that was the biggest disappointment when MC Hammer said no. He said no, thank you. And so they interviewed Hammer, and he was just like, he said, I don't have time to be fake. He was like, the whole thing is just like a show. He was like, I guess he was pretty much saying like they don't have love for him. And so he's not going.
Hammer, you ain't doing nothing though. Like, what you doing? What you don't have time? What?
Child. He doing them commercials.
What commercials?
What commercial?
He had a commercial not too long ago. It was some food commercial.
Oh yeah, he TikToking for some tacos or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
She said TikToking for some tacos.
Yeah.
He probably needed to come on the show to get at least get in the positive.
Child.
Wow. Okay, well, I just want to know, was I the only one thinking like it's been 2 years, like y'all celebrating this 50?
Please go on something. And I think one of the ladies in JJ Fad, I think she a second grade teacher because she be out there with her hat down low. Like, they keep dragging me out the house for this.
Oh my God.
Every time they do a show, she's like,
oh my God.
But she go get that check though. She should
go get that check. I know that's right. I sure would too.
Yeah,
Give me my money.
Tonette Clark said he could have gotten a little check. Exactly.
Maybe he
Yeah,
said
they were
his
cutting
dignity.
checks. You can
Yeah.
tell they cut checks by the kind of people that showed up. You don't get Queen Latifah, Will
Mhm.
Smith, LL Cool J out the house for no peanuts because they don't
Right.
need it. They got
Right.
the coin.
Mm-hmm.
They got coined.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
Queen
So at what
Latifah had
point?
rapped in 20 years probably.
Right. Okay.
I don't know. Okay, when
Mm.
does
At
it
what
end? Does
point?
it end December 30th,
I would
31st?
hope so.
It should be the 31st because I mean you can only celebrate 50 year in the 50th year. I hope.
Well,
Claire.
And
feel
I
then I
was
like
at
started
an
thinking,
event
well, are
last
we
year.
gonna have 50 years of R&B? Because I would enjoy that. Can we just
Oh.
declare next year to be the 50th year of R&B and bring
Oh,
out all
that'd
the
be
R&B
dope.
singers?
Maybe.
well, I mean, 50
That'd
years
be
of
dope.
I
R&B.
mean, they're giving everybody a residency. Y'all see that new edition? Casey and JoJo got a residency coming up
Not
in
Casey and
Vegas.
JoJo, Jodeci. That's a big difference.
I meant to say Jodeci. Yeah.
Ain't nobody going to see you, Casey and JoJo, but we'll go see Jodeci.
They had
Ain't
him doing
nobody
the
coming to see
promo.
you, Otis,
They, my friend was like, "Nah, I'll pass."
on Jodeci or New Edition.
No, when KC was doing the when he was doing the like ad or whatever, and she was just like, no. But I think
Yeah, I thought
Jodeci.
about it for a second.
Yeah, I know the new edition one was gonna be real good. I just hate that it's so short, it's super short. But
I'll be there.
Well, if they do the R&B, I'm just said, are you gonna get us some tickets, sis?
Yeah, sure.
she like, sure.
It's got to
Okay.
be like the 100 years of R&B. Who was the first R&B singer? Keith Sweat? We need to figure out when R&B started and have a thing so we could get some
Most
good R&B on TV.
definitely.
R&B started way before they let R&B be a thing. R&B
Yeah.
started when black people were singing and the white people were stealing their music. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to work on that. We need to get a committee together, a Zoom, to discuss this. Because I
Make a
just want to see Moke and
declaration.
Steph. Yeah, I want to see Moke and Steph. I want to see Jade. I want them to drag these random R&B groups out.
Total. Don't forget about
Total.
Total.
And
okay, we don't
yeah,
want everybody. We just want like 90s and 2000s.
yeah.
So
But that's
next
pretty much what they're giving us now with the hip hop. They're giving us the 90s and the 2000s. You know, Cash Money Records taking over for the 99 and the 2000s.
Now that
Yep.
2000, yeah.
Tonette Clark said it was Jackie Willis. I mean Wilson.
I would agree. Jackie Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
She also said
old.
She also said Black folks will be celebrating 50 years of hip hop until Labor Day 2024.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
Okay, so and you all say this in the comments. What is a concert that you have not attended that you would want to attend, like your dream concert that you want to attend? I know mine.
Can the person be alive? I mean, gone?
Yeah, they can.
Yeah, mine is gone.
I got mine.
Yeah,
I got mine. All right, in the comments, I need y'all to comment first, and then we're going to tell you all's ours.
Mm-hmm.
Natasha said Beyonce.
Okay. All right, Natasha, Beyonce. Well, you got to save up some money and get some yamps or something, because
Amy said Janet Jackson.
Yeah, Amy said Janet Jackson.
Janet Jackson.
You can go see Beyonce in the movie theater.
Yeah.
For this weekend and next weekend, and then that's done. So you can go see it. The whole concert almost is in the movie.
Yeah. Bring your dancing shoes.
Yeah. And your fan.
And your fan.
So
yep.
God's Royalty said we need to salute Ray Charles, Jackie Wilson, Aretha Franklin.
Exactly.
Oh, so I saw Frankie Beverly, Tonette said, in concert last year, and God bless him.
Yeah,
God bless him.
Yeah.
Michelle says Minnie Riperton.
Wow.
Oh,
okay.
Do y'all know who her daughter is?
Mm-hmm.
I come know that. Maya Rudolph.
Maya Rudolph on Saturday Night Live is his daughter.
So it don't matter.
Oh yeah. I gotta get a TV. I'll get one for Christmas. Luther Vandross. Okay, Meredith. Okay, Luther Vandross.
Wait,
Frankie is still performing. Yes.
Wait, Big Luther.
We know he's still performing, but
y'all, we gotta clarify.
I want to see Big Luther.
Or
Big Luther for me.
Big Luther. Yeah, Big Luther for me.
That Luther.
Okay, Maya Rudolph. Sam Cooke. Yes.
I would love to be at that show.
They said James Brown.
Gerald Levert. I love some Gerald Levert. Oh
me
my
too.
gosh.
I met Eddie Levert. I met his daddy.
All right.
Sam Cooke.
And it's TV. I know, girl. I'm gonna get one. Y'all give me a GoFundMe.
She said Big Luther. James Brown was putting on shows.
Oh. Okay. Who you say? No nonsense.
I don't know.
You just said you had yours.
No, I didn't. I said I don't know. I'm the one that said I didn't know.
Michelle.
I said I had yours.
Okay, pretty.
Oh yeah, I like Michelle. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Michelle.
Okay, so focus. Who you said?
Prince.
Okay,
down.
Prince. Ooh, Donny Hathaway, God's royalty.
Lord have mercy.
I bet Eartha Kitt had a good show.
Probably.
Anita Baker. All right, who you say, Jet Setter?
Also Prince. And I have a super regret because I had an opportunity to get tickets to see his show in Atlanta. And I was out of town and decided not to get to fly back to see this show because it got rescheduled a week. And it turned out to be his last show.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
And when we said, we're not going to fly back and go to the show, we'll just see him in another city. Because he was just doing these pop-up concerts. And it turned out to be his last show.
I want to go to Paisley Park so bad. So bad.
Okay, somebody said Prince, yes. Jodeci.
Tonette
said I saw
Jodeci.
And they did
not Casey and JoJo, but Jodeci.
Jodeci, right.
Right. Tonette said she saw Jodeci in June and they didn't disappoint.
Okay, let's see. Mine used to be Patti LaBelle. So I did get to see her live, but now mine is Fantasia.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You've been saying you want to see her.
Yeah.
I want to see that. So if anybody got any hookups,
she came to Fayetteville the other week.
I was in Dog Blast in Atlanta.
Oh,
that time I was going to Atlanta every other week.
Oh, dang.
And I missed it.
I bet it was good though. Yeah. Now I wouldn't mind Anthony Hamilton too.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
Oh, he gives a
Anthony
good
Hamilton
show.
live though.
Yeah, what'd you say?
It was absolutely amazing, but child, you get tired. He's
it's like being at church.
No, this is like fifth Sunday and the one where you meet, like, what do you call it? The
convocation.
Yeah, where they meet all together. It's like that. It just go on and on.
It's a whole lot of touch a neighbor and tell them. Can we make that illegal? I love my bishop. I do. I love my church. But I am so tired of telling my neighbor stuff. I did not come here to talk to my neighbor. I came here to He wears that out.
My pastor just talked about that today. She said somebody was saying, I didn't come here to talk to my neighbor. Just preach me the word. So she said she stopped saying that.
Me and my neighbor always get an agreement. We ain't doing none of this. Okay, good.
Y'all gotta act like it's COVID. You couldn't touch your neighbor.
Oh my God.
Unless it's something real good, like favor gonna be over your life all something you really kind of do want. But it's like, I don't even know you, lady.
Oh my God.
What gets me is if you on the pew all by yourself or you sitting by yourself and you gotta go to the neighbor to touch it, or when they want you to join hands and pray and I have to touch you from across the Can Jesus just touch me all by myself?
No, you got to run through you like electricity. Tonette.
And then what about when you're talking and it's so long and you be like, what they say? Why am I telling you?
Did you hear it? Because I heard what I heard. Did you hear that part? And we just gonna agree and move on.
Favor is gonna be over your life and chicken. What? Wait.
Oh my gosh. Y'all are a mess.
I love it.
Oh my God.
Hold your own hand. Be in church.
Oh my God.
Right. Myself.
Right.
Now wear my cactus shirt to church. Don't hug me.
Touch me.
Hilarious. Y'all are hilarious. Well, it's almost time to wrap up, you guys. Oh my God, this has been fun. Yeah. All right, here we go. Listen, guys, we are here every Sunday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, giving you what we have. Man, we just like to have fun, non-judgmental girl talk, and just a chance to relax, relate, release. Just get it off your chest and have a good old laugh, or Sometimes it'd be a good old cry. Just depends on what the subject is. However, let's see. We're looking at the schedule. We will not be here next Sunday, which is the Christmas Eve.
We'll be back on the 7th.
Wow, today is the 7th. Oh my God, Christmas is next week, guys.
Yes, you haven't done no shopping. Except one
None. Oh. And
Christmas
then
is Monday next week.
Then y'all bougie broke niece, her birthday is on the 30th.
Oh Lord.
I'm still traumatized from last year's birthday party.
Me too.
Me too, right? Oh my gosh, y'all. I don't know. She was every time she talked about me, I gotta throw me a CBD gummy in my mouth for my anxiety. I'm like, just give me an hour and come back. Let it activate.
Joy said no shopping and still no tree is up.
Okay.
And them little sad trees that Darren put out on the front porch, the wind just blowing them all over the yard today.
Put them on the stairwell.
Oh my God. Oh Lord.
No tree.
Yeah,
and I'm
beer that you was drinking that you ain't drink earlier when you was singing to help hold the trees down.
Huh?
The beer that you got on the porch.
Oh, the beer. Oh yeah, Jess said you didn't hear my country version of
it. It's absolutely nothing. I'm just telling you.
I will
go back. Some bottles of beer.
To the replay.
Oh my God! I feel like you didn't want me to sing it. Oh, I'm so
the reactions from my other sisters, my sorority sisters, I do not.
You do not?
Yeah, they were like, eh. So I'll hashtag to the replay.
That ain't even right. Anyway, anywho.
It don't sound like it was right, but you know.
It's okay. Whatever.
It was giving Negro spiritual.
It was giving Negro spiritual.
Yeah,
Miss Jane Pittman. Remember Miss Jane Pittman?
I'm going to studio next time and I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna brought it. All right, let's see. Last words for this week. Oh, until January, to the new year, guys. Y'all have a wonderful New Year's Eve and safe and Christmas and all these holidays coming up. And do y'all do Kwanzaa? Bonnet sisters?
I don't anymore. I used to.
Okay.
No.
I think
it became too hard to keep up with all that.
Yeah, me too. I agree. Do y'all do Kwanzaa, you guys, in the remarks? But we're glad you all joined us and have a wonderful holiday season. And we're going to have our closing remarks by Jet Setter. Let's start off with you.
Okay. Don't allow, I'm better than last week. I don't know what I said last week. Don't allow yourself to feel judged or less than or anything if you're not in the Christmas spirit this year. It's something going around. Everybody's vibration is kind of low. There's so much going on in the world. There's so much loss and just pain. And if you don't feel it, it's okay. Don't feel like you have to push your emotions down and make them irrelevant for the sake of a commercial holiday. If you do feel it, don't feel like you gotta dim your light for people that don't feel it. Just give yourself that grace to do whatever's working for you. My tree is still in here. It looks like a plant. There's not a light on it. There's not a bulb on it. There's not anything on it.
Wow.
What happened to your light date? Your decorated date?
My child has been here since Wednesday, and it's just been jam-packed, the schedule of hers and mine. As you can see, I was late tonight. I'm walking in from a Christmas party where I consumed way too much tequila, which may be why I was so silly tonight. But anyway, back to my point. If we don't put a thing on this tree, it's still going to be Christmas. We still love each other. Yep. We still, praise God and Jesus. Thank God for Jesus. All of that is still true. And I'm really not tripping on it. We'll get something put together by then. And I just don't really feel like being upset about it. So I'm just saying to anybody else who, I know a lot of people going through grief, so much going on. If you don't feel it, it's okay. And if you do feel it, be louder for those of us that may not.
Right. I agree. Yeah. Like rock on for everybody else. No doubt.
Hold us down. Hold us down.
Yep. I like that. All right, Bonnet sister, no nonsense.
I'm just going to spill over to what Jet Setter said, but I'm also going to add for you to remember You is kind. You is smart. You is important. You need to continue to be your splendorifical self, whatever version of that splendorificalness is. If even if your light is not shining as bright as you would like it to, if there is a dim, if there is a flicker, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Okay. Remember, everything you need is already inside your hands, right? Use them, love them, use them to your advantage. Be good to yourself, because when you're not good to yourself, you can't be good to nobody else. So be your best version of you. And if all that is for the day is that you got up, go ahead and be glad that you got up.
Amen.
I agree.
Amen.
Yes, that's great. Meredith said the magic in Christmas is not the present under the tree, but it is his presence.
Yep.
Can I get
Yes.
an amen? Let me get the clap on that.
Right.
That is so
Hallelujah.
true.
Exactly.
That is so true.
Yes,
Yeah.
most definitely. All right, so focus.
Final words. While you're out here in this Christmas season, don't feel like you have to go and spend a whole bag, especially if you don't have it, because the first mortgage and rent is right around the corner.
And they don't care.
You know, yeah, they don't. Yeah. Don't feel like you have to go over to that family member's house that you've had trauma with, or just because everybody's going over there. Don't feel like you have to go over there just because everybody's going over there. Start your own traditions if you have to at your house with your family, because you don't have to put up with it. That's about all I got. Oh, and y'all have a good New Year. Eat your grapes. Eat your grapes if you're looking for a
Oh,
man.
that's right. We talked about
Yeah.
that
We
last
talked about
year.
the grapes last year. Yes,
Grapes,
we get
yep.
the grapes.
Now I ain't have nothing. I ain't got no man.
That's what the grape was for, man. Seemed like it was
Was it
something
grape?
deeper than
Yes.
that.
I thought grapes was for a man.
Where
I'm
the hell
going
was
to
I
Sam's.
eating them? It had to be something else, because I wasn't going to send no man.
That's why they in your inbox. I'm going to Sam's. I'm going to get the value pack of grapes. The green ones. I'm going to get the green ones. Okay.
Well, maybe I need to eat a different color, because child.
It didn't say what kind of man. It just said a man's. Who cares if his game is weak?
Your man.
Inbox. Child.
Yeah, Oscar got more game than that man in that inbox.
Okay.
Most definitely.
If he come
Get
back
them
with
grapes.
another thing tomorrow, I'll let y'all know.
Please
I
do.
don't know how long this goes on.
Joy said the grapes has nothing to do with a man. Oh, it is 12 months of good luck. Oh,
That's what I
you
was like.
gotta
I wouldn't have been eating no grapes hoping for no man.
Oh, I
So
didn't know. I thought you had to
here's
eat 12 for a man each month. Okay, don't worry about it. I got it mixed up. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just go get your grapes before the 31st. Okay.
I kind of like that though.
I know, me too.
Let's further discuss offline.
If you all are not in our Facebook group, our public Bonnet Confessions Facebook group, come on over to Facebook and join our group, because especially So Focused, she be dropping some stuff up in there. Okay, guys. So it keeps you current. And if you don't have a TV, like we don't have a TV, she'll keep you updated with all her TikTokness. She's a TikTok queen. And I would like to say, for my end of the year, wow, this is the end of the year, guys. My end of the year speech, in a sense, is love on yourself, love on the family that's around you. Do not take them for granted. Do not. Mm-hmm. But also be conscious of the people that you already know that have lost someone. And especially if this is their first, second year that they have spending the holidays without their loved one, please reach out to them. Show that extra love. Show that you do care, because it's really tough. Depression and anxiety will get the best of you, especially during the holidays. I don't know the statistics, but I know suicide is really high during this time. Mm-hmm. So do your part and just have a conscience enough to reach out, and don't get in their business. Just say, hey, I see you. I see you. Mm-hmm. And I'm here for you. That's all they need, just to know that someone cares. And Lord knows, especially if there are children involved and they're missing a loved one, please reach out to them. This makes all the difference in the world, because that process of going through grief is extremely hard during the holidays. So just know that you have the power to make somebody's day brighter. So be conscious of that and do that as well. Okay.
Amen.
All right. So that's what we have. Oh my God, we're gonna miss you guys. Oh, for the holidays. We're gonna miss you, but I'm gonna sing my song going out.
Oh no.
No? Okay, we're gonna sing it together.
No, we're not gonna sing it together.
I don't know.
Listen, speaking of somebody in the inbox, I did have some grapes from a little board I ate the other day. Somebody was in my inbox and they said something about a Georgia peach. And I was like, I'm in Georgia a lot, but I ain't no Georgia peach. I'm in North Carolina. We got tobacco over here in cotton. Who is you? Yeah, some dude. He's been sending me stuff. Like, yeah.
We got Texas Pete and Krispy Kreme. I don't know about no tobacco and cotton. I mean,
but that's what we got. I mean, that's what
we had to pick it. What? I don't.
What? That's what we got. They got peaches. We got tobacco. Hype says, love yourself. I love God's royalty. Oh, she's our secretary. Love yourself and your family. Don't take them for granted. That's right. Reach out to
just that. Meredith says she will be in Georgia on Wednesday.
Okay. I'll be here.
Pretty Brown says we got the peaches at Bedroom Candy.
Yes, they do. I mean, I didn't mean it like that. I just know that. I just thought about that after I said it. But Pretty Brown does have the hookup for the Bedroom Candy.
So Pretty Brown. So if if them ladies from the church, you can't figure out what to get them.
And then they're gonna see the color purple. You're gonna blow their mind.
Contact Pretty Brown.
Oh God. Oh no.
Contact Pretty Brown. She can hook you up with some bedroom candy.
No.
I guarantee you they won't want to go with you nowhere else.
Or they will. Or they're gonna be your new best friend. It's gonna be one or the other.
One or the other. One or the other. Woo, baby. Michelle said, Jet said your facial expressions are priceless.
I'm sorry, my face doesn't have an inside voice. I do have a poker face, but only when I'm on retainer. So when I'm on my own time, I don't use it.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Pretty Brown said, listen and be at service with my bedroom candy shirt on. No shame.
Neighbor say, neighbor? Whoa, neighbor.
I don't know if I'm gonna touch that neighbor. Might be vibrating.
Neighbor vibrating. You all right?
Might just jump up and shout all of a sudden.
People gonna be flocking for her to be her neighbor. Like, you can be my neighbor.
Won't you be, please won't you be my neighbor? My neighbor.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Y'all are a mess.
I gotta tell y'all what happened to Tracy Edmonds and Dion next time. Do I even know what happened to them? Did I say I knew?
We talked about it last week.
Yeah.
Oh, we said we were gonna leave a teaser and we didn't talk about it. I don't even remember what it was that we knew.
I thought we talked about it. That they wasn't. I thought she was married and they wasn't, and she went on live and all that.
But yeah, we don't know what. Oh, because we was gonna get down to like why they were broke up. We didn't talk about the why.
I don't know.
They may need release or release.
Surprise,
I'll find out though.
All right, find out, sis.
They may.
All right,
need
so focus.
Release. Oh,
You gonna close us out with our song?
I'm gonna close us out with something different tonight, and some of the people might not. Some of the people might not get it, and some people might. But here we go. Charles, your lunch is ready.
Nope.
Okay. All right.
No,
I guess
just
y'all just spoiled the whole moment.
Hey Siri. What?
No, if you go to TikTok, type in Charles, your lunch is ready. Okay. Everybody.
Yeah. Sorry.
So anyway,
Lenore said my favorite time of the week, Sunday with Bonnet Confessions. Yes, baby. We love you all. We really do. All right, let's go with our song.
Well, we not telling them to come on in.
Well, it's still our song until Jess had us write us another one since she's platinum writer and stuff.
Okay. Come on in, bring a friend. It's Bonnet Confessions Sunday night. Come on in, bring a friend. It's Bonnet Confessions Sunday night. Come on in.
You didn't say 9:00?
Oh, at 9:00.
I'm not feeling that. Next caller, we need somebody else. Listen, if you want to apply to be a bonnet sister, please go to bonnetsisters.com and
She getting laid
apply.
off during the holidays.
Yeah, because she wanted. That is not how we practice, man.
See, Amy said, "Why everyone else not singing?" See,
because our voices clip each other if we try to sing at the same time.
Yeah, it's like a delay, but she was going in fast anyway, so
we're not in the
I'm a singer.
Go ahead, because you wanted to sing it anyway. Go ahead.
Go ahead, child. It's your Christmas present.
She just wanted to sing. She did all that to want to sing it.
Exactly. So go ahead, please. Close us out for the year.
I so feel judged. Y'all see my bonnet? Did y'all see my bonnet?
Did you see us saying go ahead?
Y'all see my bonnet? Which So Focused made my bonnet. It has satin. You know, y'all go on her Etsy shop and get a bonnet. Wonderfully made and all that. But I feel like my bonnet has holes in it because I feel judged right now.
Pretty Brown said, "Sang, Sheila." So go ahead. Go ahead so Donna can hear it.
Y'all don't have to pay me now. What you want to see my country? You want to see my country song?
Sing it.
My country version.
Spiritual. Go ahead, Negro spiritual. Go ahead.
No, I'm sad.
Here you go.
Does any of this have to do with the song? I thought you was going to sing.
Right. I'm giving you the mic. I'm passing the mic.
That's the mic.
It's a screwdriver.
Okay.
I enjoyed you guys. You all have. I would like to first thank God and everyone here, and Mom, I love you, and all the people in the balcony, because without you all, we're nothing. Without my fans, I'm nothing. So I just want to sing this closing song for the end of 2023. I believe the children are our future.
She can't even get to it.
Let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess.
Cut.
It was so touching. I can't finish it, but y'all know I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Why y'all got scissors?
Because you need to cut it.
I'm not feeling. The prices are too high. You need to cut it.
Do I need to get my scissors? Because they right here.
No.
I was looking for something a little stronger.
I ain't got no
what?
I ain't got no bolt cutters.
Yeah, wire cutter, something like that.
Listen, if y'all have not joined the I Am Dope Challenge, join the I Am Dope Challenge. Go hashtag I Am Dope on all your posts, and you do it a new post for 7 days, and you're going to share. 7 long days. Is you Jet Setter?
I'm sorry.
That was out loud. Yeah, it was. Okay. All right. So a post per day, and you're going to celebrate yourself. Right? A lot of times we don't focus on how dope we are. We just focus on our goal. We reach the goal, but we don't pause and celebrate ourselves, especially us as women. So we're doing this on your social media. Make sure you use hashtag I am dope. It doesn't matter how big or small the win is. The fact is you're pausing and you're thinking about yourself and the things that you have accomplished, goals that you have set and you've surpassed them. I want you to celebrate yourself. This is actually some soul searching that you have to do and dig deep. And it doesn't matter if it was 30 years ago. As long as you accomplish it, it's so important to celebrate yourself. And you're gonna see how it really affects you, like really, and be like, dang, I forgot about this. I'm really dope. So make sure you use the hashtag I am dope challenge. Make sure that's all together on one hashtag so we can find you and go in and comment as well. Okay. And what day you on? My 7 days, I think it's tomorrow. Just said what, 2 days?
I think I'm on day 5.
Okay. All right, cool.
Like, yeah, I
All
think
right.
today's would be day 5. I don't know. Either day 5 or 6, one of them.
Yeah, celebrate you. Quack and crack is whack. What?
Wait,
Oh, because
Yeah,
I was saying
sexual
Whitney
chocolate.
Houston.
Oh,
Tonette
she
says
said that's
day
right,
5
sexual
for her.
chocolate.
Good. I think Pretty Brown is doing it. I really want to see everyone do it because we are so dope as women. Listen, we need to really celebrate ourselves. All right. And you can do more than one post a day too. Because I was thinking, I was like, oh, I need to add this too. And I like do a part 2. Yeah. Yeah. I'm looking forward to yours. I think you're behind Pretty Brown. She's on day 4. Go in and go hashtag I am dope challenge. And then you can see everybody's. It's so cool to see ladies reaching back from when they was in the military and just doing different things that they're done. So all right, that's all for now. Did we want to say anything else? No nonsense. You have a project, the Clarissa Project. Please follow her on Facebook. She has a Clarissa Project going on. So check her out and follow her. Great. That's her God project. Because Lord knows we know how these God projects are.
Mm-hmm.
And then Bonnet's sister, Jet Starter. Listen, that's a good Christmas present. Go to purchase her book and definitely give that to someone who is stuck in grief, who is stuck in life. Lord knows it's going to help them either way. Do what you know how to do.com. So please do that. We'll put that in the comments as well. And So Focus, we can put her bonnets, and there'd be a wonderful Christmas present. She makes them, y'all, with craft, and ain't nothing you get from the beauty supply, because mine be greasy and see-through and all this stuff. It ain't satin, it's just cute, but they ain't cute as hers. So check her shop out. She'll put that in there. And Clarissa Project, I think it's .com. You can donate and see what that project is about. And I don't really have nothing going on. Just follow me on Facebook, okay?
You got your podcast?
You have your podcast.
Go subscribe to my podcast, y'all, because listen, I'm in 14 countries right now, so y'all can't tell me nothing. Okay.
Just don't sing to them and we be good.
Exactly. Oh no, what I got my bonnet on. Don't be judging me. Okay, but subscribe to my podcast, the Sheila Hill Show. The C stands for come on in this room and have a sit down so we can chit chat for a little while. And we talk about lifestyle, entrepreneurship, and mental health. So check us out on my podcast. And other than that, we are out for this year. I don't want to go. Can y'all tell?
Yeah, we can.
I love my peeps. I love my Bonnet sisters and all the Bonnet sisters.
Joy said, "What a long C." LOL. That was a long C. It reminded me of
that. Who said that?
Joy.
Sheila's Hill Show. Joy said, "Go for another hour."
It reminded me of Fred G. Sanford, and the G is for. You remember he always used to have something. Yeah, that's what I remember.
I was gonna have a C for something different every time. I got tired, child, trying to figure something out every time. Even using ChatGPT, I said forget about it. Just come on in this room. Remember, keep a C here. But listen, I did my stats on like different platforms, and on YouTube, most of my followers, of course, the United States, but the second country is Russia.
Oh wow!
How do you say hello in Russia? Is that
Russian?
Russian, yeah, like no, for real. And on Facebook, listen, do your stats. Like this is crazy. It blew my mind. And then another platform, the Philippines was like the number 2 country. That was my podcast. But then on one of them, it was men was like 64% on Facebook. I know. And my second country was like Nigeria. So maybe that says a lot.
Yeah, that does.
Nigerian man? Yeah.
Yeah. That's
no offense, Nigerian man.
Well, they need to engage a little bit more. Maybe I need to learn some Nigerian language or something.
They want to get engaged.
They
Yeah.
really do. They
No,
want to be
Or
engaged.
scam. One of the two.
You're so silly.
One of the two. Okay.
Okay, but anyway, I thought that's interesting.
That is.
So okay, guys, we will say good night to you all, and to all a good night. Deuces in my mind. Sing Jess Etter and So Focused.
I don't know no words after that except that till we get to the Silent Night part. So in my mind. Ooh.
We should close out.
I don't know
on
what
the
else
12
they can say.
Close out on the 12 Days of Christmas by the 69 Boys. Sorry. Don't worry about it.
Hey player, what you gonna get
Get
her
her
for
for
Christmas?
Christmas.
What you gonna get that girl? Oh, baby, baby.
Hey, y'all didn't like my country version? How dare y'all?
No, we didn't.
No,
I
we
mean, I
don't.
didn't hear it, but I don't like it.
Hashtag to the replay. Hashtag to the replay.
Oh my gosh.
Have a good night. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah and all the other things. And many blessings to your 2024. Love, peace, hair grease, and we're out. Deuces.